guys, it's Katie from Shire Ranch, and Gimli is back behind me, hanging out. Hi, Gimli. Oh, away. Hi, Gimli. So it's Katie from Shire Ranch, and over the last few days, fall has arrived, and I am sitting on this leaf-covered ground underneath this gorgeous tree. And since there are leaves on the ground now, and it's fall, and that means that it is time to start raking leaves. So why do I rake leaves? Because honestly, I don't care that leaves are on my lawn. It doesn't bother me how it looks. And also, raking it kind of disrupts a nutrient cycle, and I don't really love doing that because what happens is trees, their roots are really deep, so they pull nutrients up through their roots into their leaves. The leaves fall down and remineralize and fertilize the topsoil and build topsoil as they decompose. So it's a very symbiotic relationship and a very good cycle. But I am going to rake leaves for two reasons. And the first reason is half of our garden is done. Our corn's done, our beans are done, our squash is done, our cucumbers and melons are done. I can tear up half of our garden, pull up the weed cloth, and put the garden to bed by dumping leaves on it. The second reason is chicken bedding. The chicken run, I have a static chicken coop, so I have to provide my birds with bedding. Otherwise, they're just not in a clean environment. And if they're not in a clean environment, they're more prone to disease, and that's not good. So I like to put as many leaves as I can, pile them really high, have a really deep bed for the winter so that it'll absorb all the water from the rain and snow. It'll absorb all their manure, and then in the spring I can take it out and either put it on the compost pile to really rot, or I can till it into our garden. So I am going to go grab a tarp and a rake, and I am going to show you how I'm filling my chicken run with bedding. Gimli, are you ready? Gimli, are you ready? Let's go! So we have our tarp bag, whatever, of leaves. It's a really small, manageable tarp for me. So it takes like only a couple minutes to rake into. Let's go ahead and open up the chicken coop and give these ladies their treat. Alright guys, so that is what we are doing today or the next few days. It's not a huge project, it's just something that taking a few loads over doesn't take much time, and it gives them time to scratch through them rather than dumping a whole load in there at once. So I'll keep doing that, filling up their coop, adding to the deep bedding until it's just enough for them to get through the winter. And some of the benefits of deep bedding is, since it is a static coop, it gives them something to do. Right now, since I just gave them that little bit, they're scratching through it and looking for bugs and any little things that they want to eat. And that is a great thing, because if they're finding bugs, that's cutting down on our feed bill. That's a good thing. It's making our eggs even healthier than they already are. And it also is creating a deep bedding system that's going to compost over the winter and into the spring, and it's going to absorb water and melt from snow. And what else is it going to absorb? Oh, it's going to absorb and keep the odors down from their manure. And then I can compost it a little bit more and spread it onto my garden. And that will be absolutely awesome, because it's a great leaf mold and leaf compost, and chicken manure are two of the best composts that we can find other than worm castings. We'll get into worm castings at a later date, because in the next year-ish, I'm hoping that I can talk James into a vermicomposting setup. We'll see if he's watching this and notices that and comes and asks me. That would be fun. So anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of what we do at Shire Ranch, hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them for us below and we'll get back to you. And until next time, guys, goodbye. Alright, Gimli, are you ready? Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play? Come here. Come here. Lay down. Good boy. You're so smart. Are you going to have your own YouTube channel? You are? Oh, you're so handsome. You would make a great YouTube star. Should we go finish our work? Alright. Alright, guys. We'll see you later. Bye!